This video blog is a continuation of the series on Dale Carnegie's 30 Principles. This particular video blog is on principle number 14, which is get the other person saying yes, yes. Just prior to the Christmas holidays, I was trying to arrange a meeting with a prospect to discuss one of our services. I could tell that they were somewhat reluctant to meet with us as they were not sure that the service would be of benefit, but I was able to secure a meeting. Going into the meeting, I knew that I would have to make a strong case and really build rapport quickly to be able to convince them to even consider the service I was selling. In order to do this, I focused on trying to make a great first impression and also getting the prospect to say yes as much as possible at the start of the meeting to get them as a positive frame of mind and get them on board where they're taking small steps towards saying yes to the service. I did this by asking short, close-ended questions that I knew they would answer with a yes. Some of these questions that I asked were questions like, did you have a good Christmas holidays? I also asked him if he had capacity to take on additional sales, which I already knew because he had told me he had been trying to grow sales. I also asked him questions to clarify what I was hearing from him that would lead him to give a yes response. An example of this would be that he told me a great constraint of his was that he is involved in all the sales interactions, which is tying up a lot of his time. And so I would ask him, so to understand what you're saying then, the current situation that you're in is that you're involved in all of the sales interactions and that takes up a lot of your time. He also stated that he could use help with quoting and follow-up in the sales process. So I asked him a clarification again, a question again, asking him if the greatest areas where he could use assistance was follow-ups and quoting. By asking questions in this form and nature, it allowed him to answer in a simple yes, which created positive rapport and also made it feel like he was being listened to. It got him in a positive state of mind and more ready to say yes to the next question or step that I wanted to give him in the sales process. I would not recommend only using closed-ended questions in a sales interaction. You need a lot of other open-ended questions to get the information you need to find out what kind of current situation they're in, what would be some of the challenges they're currently facing, and what would be the impact of having those challenges conquered or overcome through a solution you can provide. As a result of asking questions to get a yes out of the prospect, what ended up happening is that he was very eager to see a proposal from us and eager to book another meeting to discuss further the possibilities. This is all from a prospect that I thought it was very unlikely that they would be interested in our services. But by using questions to get them to say yes, yes early in the interaction, it made them more interested in our services. If you get prospects or customers saying yes, yes early in a sales interaction, it will get them more interested in what you're selling. Thanks again for listening to this video blog, and hope you check out our blog on our website as well. You can go there by going to www.profitworks.ca/blog. Thanks again for listening.